What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. It's not every day that you do get, of course, a release from Winner. It's more like maybe once a year or something like that. So it's super awesome that we finally get something to see from Winner. But while it might not be an everyday occurrence where, you know, a release from Winner is talked about on YG's side, it is an everyday occurrence where fans actually do beg YG for a comeback, and we finally have got one. So I'm going to scrap that complete intro because it's horrible. So let's get it started once again in 3, 2, 1. What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another K-pop music video reaction as I check out the song titled Everyday from Winner for their second full-length album. I do believe I read correctly in the description of the video that that's what this is kind of promoting. And I had a whole intro that I said previously a minute ago, but it's horrible and super cringy, so I'm not going to do it. And instead, we're just going to do what I do in all of my videos, and we're just going to jump right into this song so that I can listen to it, give you guys my honest first impression, thoughts, and opinions, and of course, tell you guys whether I like the song or not, and what exactly, for what reason. So, if you want to know more, if you want to hear more stuff like that in the future, click the subscribe button so you can stay updated with everything that I'm talking about, and of course to join this community. So with all that being said, let's get this song started.
티켓 2장은 로또 너 화장하지 마 배불러 더 이뻐지만 난 앰뷸런스 honey go 꽃을 진 건 only one that's you oh wait 난 나의 정겨울 주엘 매일 영접할 수 있다면 매일이 좋아해 도대체는 뭔데 빈틈이 없네 잘 웃다가도 돌아지면 마음이 아파와 I want you to love me until I die 다 가져가 원한다면 내 모든 오늘을 babe 난 봐도 끝이 안 보여 난 봐도 매일 새로워
Huh. Would you look at that? This is a song. I don't know what else to say. It's like I wanna rip it for the auto tune. You know, just be like, oh, this is a, you know, auto tune's horrible, but like, which I've seen, you know, headlines and stuff like that for reviews, and other people kind of mentioned that like the auto tune's been a point of criticism, but like. We'll talk about that more. We'll talk more about that point after this music video so I can like focus on listening to this. But I got some stuff to say about that. You'll probably be surprised about it, what I gotta say, to be honest. I do actually like this song though. Like it, when it through the first verse, I was like, this isn't really my style. This isn't really, you know, the sound for Winner that I can like vibe with. Did he just flip me off? Did he? That was rude. Pretty sure he did. Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure if this is like the sound for Winner that I can like get behind, but as the song's gone on, I'm liking it. It's definitely good. There you go. That's an interesting way to use the auto tune to hit a high note that, you know, is kind of required for every single K-pop song to a certain extent. It's like one of the basic building blocks of a K-pop song. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. But you know, as much as I like that, I would really, you know, I'm kind of torn on whether or not like this sound for a song is kind of the identity of Winner. Like, I think that it's, at least in the past, it was definitely much more something that I could think of coming from Icon instead of Winner. Because Winner's definitely, you know, less the whole hip hop attitude kind of thing, and more, I think, you know, the R&B, I guess, swagger, I guess, you know, being like smooth and cool, and, you know, just having a little bit of classy swagger to them. I kind of think that's Winner, but then again, I don't like obsessively listen to their music, so I'm also, you know, not necessarily that familiar. So my perception on Winner could potentially be wrong in like the entire picture of all of their music, but you know, that's kind of what I got. But you know, despite all that, I actually think the song is pretty darn good. It definitely isn't, you know, for me, it's not like, you know, the song that I'm gonna, you know, be going to listen to, you know, day in and day out for the next couple of days. It's not going to be a song that goes on repeat, but it definitely is a song that I, you know, won't skip if it were to come up on my playlist or something like that when I'm listening to it. Because it's an enjoyable song. It's a nice song to kind of like groove to and get into a little bit, you know, like you do with some of the hip hop stuff. You know, you get into it, and you know, it's good. I like it, you know, and you know, despite the fact, like I was saying, that I'm not entirely sure that this fits in with, you know, my perception of who Winner is as a group. Of course, they can do whatever they want and produce whatever music they want, sing, you know, perform, just release whatever they want. And, you know, they put out a song that's pretty good, you know, something that's super, super subtle. And, you know, as far as it comes to like this kind of hip hop and all that sort of stuff, is definitely a little bit more of a subtle feel than what you might have otherwise heard. So that's the major thing about this song and the music video that I've got to say. But we're gonna finish this off, of course, with kind of talking about the whole auto-tune thing. And you know, I wanted to, as I was listening to this, when it first started, I was like, okay, I'm gonna rip you to shreds. I'm gonna say not nice things. I'm gonna criticize. I'm gonna critique for using auto-tune in the song. But you know, through the first, you know, little bit of the verse, I was like, okay, auto-tune, that's not a good start. And then, you know, of course, me listening to music, trying to kind of figure out where things are going, how all of it kind of fits together. You know, I'm like, okay, but I don't like auto-tune so much. It's kind of played out. It's a fad. You know, it's something that was left, you know, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you know, whatever. So it's not necessarily something that's, you know, a modern sort of sound. But, you know, we'll just see where this goes. We'll just listen to it and hear it. And you know, auto-tune, of course, is still used. It's not like it's something that nobody ever, you know, uses in their music, but it's kind of specific to a, you know, certain genre, I think, of sort of like hip hop and stuff like that. And if you use it and it's not necessarily in place with the music, then it's not good. If you use it and it fits with the music, then it's okay. And it's not something that I'm gonna rip on, because it makes sense. And, you know, this is one of those songs where like that auto-tune, you know, kind of backing vocal, or I should say, not I want to say like harmonizing vocal, but it kind of is there. You know, the auto-tune vocals, however they were used throughout this entire song, actually fit with the sound and the vibe and the genre of this song, I think. And, you know, for it sucks, you know, because, you know, auto-tune and just, you know, kind of augmenting and or altering their voices like that really kind of, you know, you lose a little bit of the personal touch from it, because you don't necessarily get the vocal tones of each individual member. But at the same time, you know, using auto-tune and, you know, vocal enhancements and alterations like that is, of course, a style choice, and it brings its own thing. So while you might lose a little bit of the, you know, the personal touch or the individual qualities of the vocals, you still get something out of it. Whether or not you like it or not, that's a completely different story. You know, and just me, generally speaking, I don't really like auto-tune, but, you know, of course, on an instance by instance basis, it really kind of matters on, you know, the context of the song. And I think that in the context of this song, the auto-tune's fine. It works. It actually, is a relatively, you know, it just makes sense with this song, and it's not something that I'm going to, you know, say bad things about you know, as much as, you know, at the core, at the very, you know, deep down inside me, I really want to be like, I don't like this song because auto-tune. I just can't do it because it makes sense to me, you know, and that's really it. So that's all I got to say about this song. I want to know what you guys think about it. Let me know down in the comment box below. Don't be afraid to share whatever your thoughts and opinions are on it, whether you like the song or not. Like, if you hate the auto-tune, tell me you hate the auto-tune. Tell everyone else you hate the auto-tune and why, and, you know, the stuff and the things. Comments down below if you want to join the community here that we're trying to build, which is all about having some free and open discussion about our thoughts and opinions about what they are. Then click the subscribe button down below along with the bell icon so you can turn on notifications to stay updated whenever I upload a video. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.